Every time a new guitar comes here in our store, of course we unpack it, but the very first thing we do after this is we give it out for a setup into our workshop. There are a number of reasons why you actually need to set up a new guitar. And probably the most important for them all is like the string height. You know, it's the first thing you notice when you try out a new guitar. If the strings are really high, you know, even if it's a good guitar, it spoils all the feeling. You can't understand anything because it just, you know, cuts your finger. So instead playing music, you try to fight with it, you know. And we don't want people to fight with guitars. We want them to play music on guitars. So basically, right out of the box, it goes to a professional luthier. And there are actually a number of reasons why this had to be done. First of all, because guitar is a living instrument that is made out of wood, especially if it's solid wood. It gets in moisture, it sucks in moisture from the atmosphere, it gives away moisture. And throughout the deliveries, as it gets from the factory into our store, it gets some changes in geometry that has to be adjusted. And basically because of the same reason, every manufacturer in the world, they always leave a bunch of space for the strings. Because in case something happened to the geometry of the guitar during the transportation, if the strings are too low and they get even lower, you just get no sound at all. So this happens because every serious guitar manufacturer in the world supposes that on the other end of the chain there will be a guitar luthier who will set a guitar for a specific customer. And this is how it's supposed to be, and this is how we do it, this is how we live. Actually, every single guitar here is completely set up. So when you try a guitar, you can actually fairly judge what is the difference in sounds, what is the difference in, you know, in the feeling, in the neck shape, because the setup would be nice and easy to play everywhere, whichever guitar you try. And what does a setup actually mean? Of course, we work with string height. And this means that we adjust the height at the nut, we adjust the height at the bridge, we adjust the neck relief, we adjust the intonation so that everything is correct. We do some basic and advanced checking of everything that could have been wrong with the guitar from the factory. For any factory defects, we also check. We do a little bit of cleaning and usually add a little bit of lemon oil to the fretboard, you know, once more, because it was traveling for such a long time and it just wants to drink some moisture. So basically it's a complete check of all the electronics, if this guitar has some pickup system or if it is electric guitar. Complete checkup of the frets, because this is probably the most important part, and if necessary we also do fret leveling to make sure that the neck would be, you know, absolutely equal throughout the whole length, so that you can play equally easily wherever you plug the string, you know, on the 1st fret, on the 7th fret, on the 12th fret, wherever. And this all counts for every single guitar here. Actually, after the setup is done and after the guitar lives here, when you buy one of these really beautiful ladies out there, you actually get our free service support that lasts a lifetime. It basically covers all your setup needs. So whenever you feel that your guitar is not as comfortable, not as easy to play as it used to be in the very first day when you bought it, you can always freely come here anytime, any day for a free setup to get it back into the shape. Any questions you have, you can also just contact us, we are always available. So basically, every of these guitars goes under our protection from the moment it gets into the store. And to confirm this protection, we actually have a little sticker, a little badge of security, Acoustic Union, that goes on the back of the headstock. And we stick it to every single guitar that has been completely set up. And if you see this sticker on the guitar, it basically means that it's 100% ready to go, to record, to play, to enjoy, whatever. This is basically our daily routine. That's what we do with every guitar, that's what we're doing right now, and this is what essentially has to be done. So come here, enjoy the guitars, choose the guitar of your dream, and of course take it home and enjoy it the rest of your lives. We'll do the best we can to make sure you will truly enjoy it. See you! Ciao!